Hey friends, Fargo here, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing another TTR Ketchup. So my last video aged like milk. Oh, hello dear. Um, so my last video aged like milk. I said that I wasn't gonna do this again for a while. Yes, you can be my friend. And I said it was gonna be an annual thing, and now it's not an annual thing, because they added something new to Toontown Rewritten again. And I'm pretty excited about this. They added some pretty interesting things to this game. So I think the first thing I'd like to demonstrate is the fact that you can sprint now. Very slightly. It's kind of interesting. It's not as fast as Toontown Corporate Clash, but it might be. I'm not entirely sure. But it's pretty alright. You have to double tap, and you can sprint around. It's pretty cool. Of course, I feel like maybe Toontown Corporate Clash does it a little bit better, but it's, from what I'm feeling here, it's pretty alright. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't keep up with TTR, they added sprinting today, and this is, of course, the first day of it coming out, so a lot of people are on the game right now. But I'm going to be going over a few things that they've changed, and see if we can't check them out. So, we talked about the sprinting. It's a little awkward to double tap, but I'll have to get used to that. Pretty cool. You still can't move the camera around, but that's fine. I don't mind that too much. Oh yeah, right, I can sprint. I forgot. So here it is. So apparently, they made it easier to race, and they also decreased the amount of things you need for the trophies, which is kind of cool. Here in the Activities tab, it says that they overhauled the reward requirements for kart racing and mini golf trophies. So that's kind of really cool. Let me check my book real quick. You can see I still don't have some of these items, but it hasn't changed. But getting the rewards for these items does change. They've made it a lot easier. I don't have very many races down, but that's fine. Oh, someone is, Did they max? That's odd. So apparently if you max a thing, you get... That's cool. This is very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and do a practice race and see exactly how quick it is. Okay. Take a little bit. Alright, so the first time I tried to do it, it crashed, so I'm going to try again. To try one of these. It's a little unfortunate that it crashed, but I guess I'll try this one. This car is really loud. I might have to turn it down. But let me read the patch for this. So here's the blog. Everyone is maxing right now. Okay, so kart racing. Okay, it's not gonna crash this time. I was worried. I was worried I have to restart the recording, but hey, we're in. Okay, so kart racing. Kart racing has been overhauled to be more fun to drive, and you can also press the walk key, or the shift key, and you will honk. Okay, so I think I'm honking right now. So I'm not feeling much difference in the racing. It feels the same, unless Corporate Clash's stuff already has this, because the last time I raced was in Corporate Clash. And this feels about the same as Corporate Clash's does. Maybe a little more slippery. But whatever it was before, I'm gonna guess that it was an improvement. Let me know down in the comments if you think that this is an improvement to kart racing, because I don't think it is. I don't think it was made more fun to drive. It kind of just feels the same to me. But if anyone thinks that this feels different, then do let me know, because I'm not entirely sure. You know, I'm pressing the honk button, and it doesn't sound like there's any honking happening. Hold on. Is it honking? Yeah, if I press the button, it honks. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Here's the problem with the honking. I don't know if you can hear it over the car. I think the car is just so loud that you can't hear the honking over it. That's a problem that I think needs to be fixed with TTR. TTR, I know that this is a super minor problem, but I can't hear the honking. There's too many sounds happening. I can't hear the honking. I think it's okay. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but I mean, it is what it is. I feel like Corporate Clash's turning was about the same as that. I feel like maybe they actually got it to work. I don't know. It just it feels like Toontown Racing, and I don't think it's very good anyway. But if they improved it, I'll take their word for it. And I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about that, because I don't really know. I don't really have an opinion on karting, but I think it was okay. I want to take the jittering for its word. I think they fixed that. I'm sure they did. But yeah, let's move on to estates. Let's go home and let's check out something. Let's check out some home stuff, because apparently they updated the estates as well, and this is something we'll want to check out. So here, oh, look at all my trees are dead. Okay, so estates. Apparently they've added a few new things to the estates. So let's go ahead and check this out. House exteriors. So apparently they added new stuff to the house exteriors. This is the interior, but let me double check the catalog. I have no idea what they may have added. Of course, the name tags and stuff. If you don't know, the name tags can be added to your wardrobe. Alright, so let's purchase this house exterior. So we're going to have a look at that in a minute. Apparently it's going to come to my house. So we can go ahead and leave my cursed house. it's a little ridiculous, but apparently this is going to change soon. And hey, look at that airplane in the distance. You see that? So they added that back. That was a thing in online, I believe, where the airplane was flying around. They added butterflies as well to the estates. This is very, very cool. It's just another bit of aesthetic that they've added to the game. I don't know if there's a music track. Let's see. There is a music track. Well, actually, this might be a bug. I'm not sure. But there is apparently music in the estates. It's playing the Goofy Speedway track, and I don't know if that's like because I was just in Goofy Speedway, or I don't know what it is, but if this is a thing in the game right now, then that's kind of interesting. I definitely feel like that if this is a bug right now, if this Goofy Speedway track is only playing because I was just in Goofy Speedway, then that's a bit of a problem, but it's still interesting. It still adds music to the estate. If this bug is intentional, if it's not a bug, then that's cool. But hey, let's go somewhere else and go see if our cupcake will be built. It is the Cherry on Top Cupcake House, and you can only purchase it from June, I believe, June to the end of August. So if you want to pick it up, you might as well pick it up now. But let's see if we can go home now and see if it's there. Hey, it's here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. That's kind of cool. So this is a asset I think is reused. You can see there's clipping here. It's pretty egregious that there's clipping there, but this is kind of cool. The textures, I feel like the textures might need some adjustments, but this is still a very interesting idea. The fact that they're bringing back these estate houses, these customizable estate houses, it's really cool. But this is kind of one of the better updates. You can see that there's a little mat there that says my name on it, just like the other ones, except this one is pink, which is kind of cool. But this is probably one of the cooler updates that we've seen from Toontown Written for about a few years now, and this is, you know, if they're going to keep making updates for this game, like this kind of stuff, then I happily take it, because this is something new to the game, and it's very, very cool. It's cool that they added sprinting. Sure, they are taking a page out of some of the other private servers, like I believe Offline may have something, or Tooniversal. I think Tooniversal has kart racing, and of course Corporate Clash has this exact mechanic. It's just a little, it looks a little faster in Corporate Clash. But it's cool. I wonder if there's a way to toggle it on permanently. Let's see. Disable sprint camera. Okay, so there's disable sprint camera. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any way to make permanent sprint. If there's a way to just set sprint to a button. It's... Oh, there's an automatically jump button. Look at this. Wow, that's kind of cool. Here, let's test that out. Wow, look at that. I can jump over the tree. It's like trying to jump the tree. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's an interesting thing I didn't know that was in this game. But apparently it is. Automatically jump. Make it easier to just jump over things. But, I don't know. It's not like something I would use. I don't think it's really that quality of life. But it's something in Minecraft, and that's interesting enough. I think that's kind of cool. So, I don't know what else to say. There's actually... Hold on. There's another thing I wanted to talk about. And it's the fact that the red fez has been improved. I don't think I have a red fez on me. Oh, right. I can't check and do it in my wardrobe. I'll check for a fez and see if we can get a fez. Let's see. Do I have this hat? I do. Here we go. Have a look at this. Okay, that's kind of nice. I like the textures. They look good. As someone that likes textures, this isn't that bad. As someone that makes textures. Oh, you can even look. You can see the detail of the material. Just very, very lightly there. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, as someone that makes textures for Corporate Clash, this looks really good. And if it's going to be as quality as it usually is for Toontown Rewritten, then I look forward to them actually making more retextures, more stuff like that, and I'm excited. So before we go on and talk about more of this, there was one more thing I wanted to say in terms of clothing. Okay, so let's say we just fish a little. Because I think I have all the trophies for fishing. I don't have anything for golfing or racing, so let's see if we get an outfit. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Is fishing maxed? Yes, it is. And I have all the fish, so I'm not sure. Did they add one? They did add one for... Oh, here we go. Yes, look at this. Wow, that's kind of cool. There you go. Congrats. Finished all the fishing stuff. Check this out. So this is another feature in this game now. If you max an activity, you actually get a trophy as well as an outfit for completing the activity. Now, as I said, oh, let me sprint. As I said, there isn't a, I don't have all the golfing stuff and the other stuff, but look at this. Professional angler shirt. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then, yep, from the Toon Council, this is very, very cool. I like it. Oh, and then someone invited me to a party. But we will close the mailbox now and see what this looks like. Oh, right, I can't do it from the book. I keep forgetting. We'll go back. Okay, so I think this was in Toontown Online, or maybe it was a scrapped outfit. And name tags. Check this out, guys. Remember, name tags in this game are now also in the wardrobe. So that's something to look forward to if you've been missing out on Toontown Rewritten and feel like coming back. Then there's some features from Clash that TTR are finally implementing, which I'm pretty happy about. But let's go ahead and... Gosh, some of these shirts need to be retextured. So yeah, check this out. Look at this. So I think this is a brand new shirt. Yeah, look at that. That is awesome. So those are the pants. You can just do one more round through. So you got all the bobbers. It looks like you got holy mackerel bobbers, nurse shark bobbers, I think clownfish bobbers, and I think that's just a normal bobber down there. But that's cool. And then we can go to the skirt. Look at that. Look at the hooks and the lines. So this is really, really cool, and I think they did a really good job in this outfit. There's more outfits, of course, but the racing outfit is probably my favorite. You can check that out on Corporate Clash. We actually just have that for free if you want it in the weekly rewards. But yes, this is super cool, and I am very, very happy that these are new outfits being added to the game, and I'm especially ecstatic for the textures because the textures are great, and I am very happy about that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you today. That was pretty interesting. I like that Toon Written is adding stuff. They're making activities easier. They're making estates more colorful. I mean, look at that. Even though the model is kind of not very polished, and I feel like this needs to be adjusted. If last video was anything to go off of, I did say to add sprinting, and they added sprinting, so maybe they're listening in, and maybe they'll fix this clipping issue. But aside from that, there's not much I really wanted to say. Thank you for watching this TTR Ketchup. We'll see if they add more stuff, and if they add more stuff again down the line, a few more months forward, then absolutely I will be covering it. So if you don't keep up with TTR, you can watch these videos. I know most of you guys are Corporate Clash players, so I appreciate you guys watching this to the end, and I'll see you guys around. Make sure to press all the buttons, make sure to subscribe to join the Hypno Party, and I've been Fargo. Stay hypnotized, folks.
So this duck, I mean, like it looks like
Wait,
the Mohawk, the Mohawk duck.
Why is it green?
I think this is like a DC superhero that got like a bunch of toxic waste dumped on him.
I don't like DC. DC
that's
sucks.
why
I actually unironically hate DC. Can we talk about how bad DC is? Like seriously?
DC, what does that stand for? Duck coin.
No.
Hey, everyone, invest in duck coin.
No, I'm talking about DC Comics. They haven't had a good movie ever. Like, when was their last good movie? You can't count Joker 2018.
Joker.
By the way. No, that doesn't count. Dark Knight, the second one or something. I don't know.
Excluding that good movie. What's their last good movie?
Okay, they didn't have any good movies. My friends say that they're good for the comics, but let's be honest here. No one cares about comics. Comics suck.
This duck is cool. This duck is alright.